Come with me as I stay in Marina Bay Resort and Spa here in Vùng Tàu, Vietnam. Beautiful oceanfront resort with a chill, relaxing atmosphere, complimentary breakfast buffet, salt and freshwater pool to swim in. And did I mention the beautiful view here? So come along and explore this resort with me. What's happening, guys? Just made it here to Vùng Tàu, Vietnam. So it is a beach city about an hour and a half away from Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. Here I'm at Marina Bay Spa and Resorts. It's my first time here. It's pretty nice. We got, I wouldn't call this a villa. It's a pretty nice room. Of course, as you can see, in front of the beach, we got our own little, this pool is like kind of like not that deep. So you can only like, it probably goes up to your ankles, but we got actual pools right in front of our room. So this is a salted water pool and a freshwater pool. The beach is just for the view. You can't really swim there, but it is pretty nice. Pretty nice. To take a look at the room real fast, I got a 1-bedroom bed here, and yeah, it's gonna be here for 3 days. So it is Tuesday right now. We're gonna be here Wednesday and we're checking on Thursday. Breakfast is also included as well, but I'll show you guys the room real fast. Window to go outside. It's a very nice view. We got a pretty nice room here because the breakfast area is right there. So tomorrow for breakfast, bam, 2 pools right there, so we don't have to get our room wet. So from the pool we just run here. Of course, we got the 1-bedroom restroom here. I mean, it's pretty standard. Free tea and 2 complimentary waters. Pretty nice. Look how cool this is. So this is a light you can push and lights will come out like this. You can close it. Whoop. That's pretty cool. Whoa, good morning, guys. It is 6 a.m. right now. We're here in Vùng Tàu. Early morning here. Pretty nice. Probably about to get ready to get breakfast. I think breakfast starts at 7 a.m. But we're gonna go and check out the pool and just walk around and see what's around here in the resorts. So I'm in front of my room right now. So this is like the balcony area of my room. And in front here, they have like a little water area. It's not that deep. It's probably like ankle high. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I was told that you are allowed to walk around here and stuff like that. So that's cool. And yeah, people are already swimming. So let's go and check it out. All right, guys, so here is a nice look. Can't really see the sun, but it is pretty nice. So here's the thing about Vietnam. The coconut trees, they leave all their fruit and stuff up there, and it seems kind of dangerous, especially at a nice resort area like this, right? Because if one of those coconut falls on you, it's gonna be a rough time. But this is why they call it the boat area. Vùng Tàu. All the boats here. People are swimming already. Alright, feel the water. Whoa. Not too bad, not too bad. Whoa. Shortcut. Here's the look at the room. It looks like 2 buildings, but mine's down here. So it's separate. It's not a villa or anything, but still pretty cool. The one upstairs, I guess you have a better view of the ocean, but this is more convenient. Whoa. This is cool. I didn't know this is like a deep pool. Apparently people can, oh, it's not that deep. It's like waist high. So apparently one pool is like salt water And one pool is fresh water. I assume that this one is the saltwater one. Got a little. Oh man, I forgot what that thing is called. Yum in Vietnam, it's called yum. I forgot what they call it in English. I smell smoke. Oh no, they're having a party in there. The pool is closed. So it goes all the way down. Yeah, this is a beautiful day here. So the game plan for today is wake up, maybe go for a little swim, and then get breakfast at 7 a.m. Maybe take a little nap, and then go get some bun cock. It's like a mini fry crepes and it's world famous here in Vùng Tàu. Personally, I think Vùng Tàu has the best bun cocks. They are different from other regions because it is crispy. They use a different batter. It's like a rice batter. So they get rice grains, they grind it up, make it into a very nice, fluffy, crispy batter. And of course, it's like a beach region, right? So they use fresh shrimp and fresh baby octopus, which is phenomenal. So every time I come to Vùng Tàu, I have to get bun cock. If I only eat one thing here in Vùng Tàu, it has to be bun cock. So definitely have to get that. Also, last night when we checked in last night, rented a motorbike, 250K, which is a little bit more expensive than other places, but they take care of everything because sometimes when I rent motorbikes from other people like outside, it'll be like 150K, right? Or 200K, but it takes like 2 hours for me to return the bike because they have like hundreds of bikes that they rent out, and there's like one lady or whatever. So when I call them, they're like busy, so you have to wait for like an hour or two, and then if you're in a rush, it could be problematic, and you can't just drop your bike there, just throw it there, right? Because they have your paperwork and stuff. So it's nice paying an extra 50K or 100K to get the hotel is like responsible for it. So you don't have to show them your ID or anything. The hotel just call them up, and then you get the bike, and then tomorrow, hopefully, or today, hopefully, when I return the bike, I just give it back to the hotel and call it a day. But it looks like a lot of people are eating, so let's go check out the breakfast. All right, so this is the breakfast area. Let's see what they got. Nice, we got some fresh vegetables here. Broccoli, cucumbers, baby tomatoes. It's like a shrimp, it's like a fried shrimp thing. It's called phom thum in Vietnamese. Got a shrimp salad, looks like. We got some kind of a mixed salad here. Mayonnaise, spicy chili oil, olives, green olives and black olives. It looks like some kind of oil maybe. Pickled garlic, fish sauce, soy sauce, a whole bunch of condiments. This one's smoking. Let's see what it is. Whoa. Oh, it's like pasta. Looks like it have white sauce too. That's kind of rare in Vietnam. Kind of early for pasta. Baked potatoes with cheese. Whoa, that does not look like baked potato with cheese. Looks like sausage and bacon. The thing is like freaking hot. This might be the baked potato with cheese, corn, and regular potato. Got sticky rice. We got Vietnamese hack out. It's like a Vietnamese like dumpling kind of with shrimp inside of it, and the outside is like a tapioca wrap. So it's kind of like a boba basically. It's like a boba dumpling. Curry, chicken curry, pork ribs, pretty nice. Asian style soup, so it's like egg base, and they put like cornstarch or something to make it thick. Got the all famous fried rice here. Stir fry noodles, shrimp, stir fry broccoli, pretty healthy. Probably porridge, white plain porridge, and here's some toppings for the porridge. You got like some pork flakes, and then egg, 1,000-year-old egg, I think that's what they call it. You got Chinese sausage here, minced pork, fried scallots and regular scallots. Here's the cold cuts, Vietnamese cold cuts. So these are what they put in banh mi's. They don't have cheese in banh mi's, but they have cheese here. Got pate, more cold cuts. Looks like a banh cuong station. This vegetables looks like it's for banh cuong, which is like rice paper roll, steamed rice paper rolls. And I was right. So this is plain rice paper. This one's they put a little bit of minced pork in it, and that's just noodles. Got the Vietnamese dessert here. This is my favorite dessert right here. Bánh gia lợn. It's like mung beans, and it's like a little green leaf. I forgot the name of it, but it smells really good. This is cool. This is chicken, or it's grilled chicken. Nice. Grilled chicken, egg rolls. Oh, we even have pizza. Pizza for breakfast. Let's go. French fries looks decent. Fried steam buns. Looks pretty decent. Got it here, cappuccino machine. Whole bunch of different type of milk. Regular hot coffee. Fruit section. It's like a mini apple here. Watermelon. The watermelon here in Vietnam has like crazy seeds. Melons. Oh, I thought they opened at 7, but I guess they started at 6. Decent sized buffet. Nothing crazy or anything, but whatever. Just to get the day started, I guess. Alright, so they have a noodle station here with beef pho and then duck noodles with bamboo shoots. So I guess you just go up here and order, and the chef will make it for you. Pretty nice. Oh, and they have like egg station too. Oh, nice. They also have a kind of like a bar area, got a pool table. So this is where we were at earlier with the buffet. Nice little chill hangout area. Looks like they have a nice little pizza oven in there. Might be like a restaurant slash bar maybe. Yeah, it's a nice day. So in Vietnam, usually rains every day. So hoping if it rains today, hopefully it rains around like the noontime, because Vietnamese people do not like to go out during noon. Like from 11 to 2, they hide. They're like vampires. They're scared of they're scared of the sun. So that would be the ideal time for it to rain, right? So we go eat, maybe swim a little bit, drive around the city, and then around 11 or 12, hopefully it rains. That's when we take an afternoon nap, wake up around 2 or 3, and go back out. That would be the ideal game plan. Or it just doesn't even rain today. That would be awesome too. But yeah, that would be ideal, but obviously doesn't really always go as planned. So we will see what happens. Finger crossed. Finger crossed. All right, so they got this little kayak here. Whoa. We can lay on in front of the ocean here and then just chill. Nice. Here's my breakfast plate. Got sunny side up eggs, some bread, some jam and cheese and pate, a little bit of pork ribs. I got the duck soup here, pretty nice. Some soy sauce, nice little espresso shots. And look at the view here. It's pretty nice, right? Alright, let's start off with some bread with New Zealand butter and pate. Alright, so I got my sunny side up eggs here. Let's dip some bread in it. This is the best part. Get some soy sauce, get some egg yolk. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That's nice. Time for dessert. Got some melons, watermelons, baby apple, it's like grounded up shrimp and salt. Some yogurts. All right, so I got the cleaning ladies knocking at my door, wanting to come in, clean the room, but I gave them a day off. I don't really need to clean my room. I mean, it's not really dirty or anything. I just checked in like 12 hours ago. I need some new towels, so I asked them for some new towels. They replaced my old one, give me some new ones, and they give you 2 complimentary bottles of water. So I asked for a refill. So that was nice. But overall, I didn't really need to have my room cleaned, so I gave them a break. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around, have a little tour of this area, and then maybe jump in the pool for a little swim. But here's a look. I went to the massage yesterday, and they roughed me up. They roughed me up, guys. They beat me up. But here's a look at the other side of the resort here. Pretty nice. It's like a villa style. So my room is all the way in front right here. It looks pretty long. It's like all the way down. So let's take a look at what it is around here. All right, cool. Nice weather today. Looks very private. So this is the road up here. So this is where we would be driving. So we're underneath the road here, but it looks pretty private. I like how they put all the trees and stuff up like this, make it look very secluded and private. Pretty nice. I'm actually kind of glad that my room is all the way in front. It's very convenient to just literally walk out the back door and I'm right at the pool, the beach, and the buffet area. They got a log tied up. That's a swing. That's cool. Got a little bench here. And the grass is like almost as tall as the seat. They need to maintenance that. Unless you're like a really, really, really wealthy area, Vietnam doesn't really care about the grass. They just leave it long. This side is super long, but this side is pretty well managed. Maybe they just don't care about this other side. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm here all the way at the end. Looks like they're doing a little bit of maintenance. Not really sure what. It looks like this could be a private beach, but I guess it's not really part of the property. I mean, this would be nice if they like build a walkway to come down to this beach right here. Might be a little dangerous to swim here because of all the rocks, and we're pretty close to the ships, so the water might be very like oily because they have a saltwater pool in front where they get the water from the ocean. I'm not sure if they filter it or not, but it was very oily. And it looks like there's a coffee shop over there behind me. But yeah, beautiful day, beautiful day. I am so glad that it's very nice today. Finger crossed, it does not rain today. We are leaving tomorrow, so finger crossed. All right, so as we are walking back towards here, I'm not sure if the rooms here are different than mine. I mean, I think mine's just like a basic room. They call it the deluxe room, but I think there's like villas. And in Vietnam, if you have a room with like multiple beds, like a twin bed, like 2 beds, it's actually a lot more expensive because people like to jam a lot of people in a room. So people that would get like 2 bedrooms, right, they'll probably have like 4 or more people in the room. In America, they don't really care. I mean, if you can't have like 30 people in one room, but I've seen some people have parties and stuff in their hotel rooms, so I don't think they really care. But in Vietnam, people just do that too often. They get like a whole entire family and just rent out like one room, so it gets like a bit not good. So they're very strict about having too many people in a single room, and they will charge extra if they find out that you have a large party in one room. Yeah, these looks like similar to my room. I guess they have a nicer view. You just open the curtains and you see the beach in front. So I guess these are slightly nicer view rooms, but I don't know. I like my location. And they got a whole bunch of seating areas here. Man, it's so nice. It is sunny and windy, breezy. It's not chilly or anything. Man, such a nice weather today. Weathers like this makes me feel so grateful, you know. Just an amazing, beautiful day. So this is what I'm talking about with the rocks, right? Lots and lots of rocks. So it's kind of dangerous to swim. And you see all the boats here. They got some container boats and a lot of fishing boats and stuff too. So there's a lot of oil scattered all throughout the water. So the water in Vùng Tàu is not known to be the best, but the seafood here is very good. I don't think I've swum in the water here in Vùng Tàu in like maybe like 5-6 years. Every time I go to Vùng Tàu, I might walk by the beach and just smell the water, but don't swim. Oh wow, cool. So I guess this is what a villa is. You got a private pool. Pretty cool. That's a good sized pool and everything. Got some sunbathing area or beds. Sunbeds, is that what they're called? Nice little picnic table with holes in it so you can still get hit by the rain once it rains. I wonder if it's 2 stories because mine is just one room. I wonder if it's like up and down 2 stories. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. But today we don't really have anything planned really. The only thing that's set in stone for sure that is going to happen is getting some Bangkok, which are like mini fried crepes, which is very famous here in Vùng Tàu. And after that, I guess we just kind of drive around and see where the road takes us. Here we are going back to the boat area here. I mean the swimming pools area here. I kind of want to dip in the water, but I don't know, man. This is the saltwater pool. It is a bit oily. I don't know if it's catching on camera, but yeah, I can see all the oils and stuff. So you see, well, it was on this morning. So this thing was on this morning. I think that's what. Yeah, they were. Oh, they're pumping it straight from the ocean. So yeah, I don't think it's a filter. So this is literally ocean water. Yeah, it's really oily. I wish they would filter it. And here's the freshwater pool. So if you don't want to get oil on you, I think I'm gonna take a dip in the freshwater pool. I think that is gonna be the game plan. Get some towels. Anh ơi, em lấy một cái khăn nha. Yeah, cảm ơn anh. Awesome. Got a towel here. And I think breakfast is still going on. I think it ends at 10ish, 10:30 maybe. Maybe I get some more coffee later. But got this cool little pool area, so I think it's time to take a dip. Oh, it's divided. I think this one is like not as steep as this one. Alright, we go on this one. Got a nice little shade here. Pretty cool. So the breakfast here was not terrible, you know. I compared to like American hotels buffets with like eggs, bacons, waffles, stuff like that. It's just like the basic, right? There's more varieties here, a lot more. But the food was like, yeah, I'll probably give it like a 4 out of 10 maybe, 4 or 5. But I'll give it like a 6 or 7, probably a 7 in like the varieties standpoint. But the food, they got like a lot of Vietnamese food and they got like some American food too. But it was kind of like a stale, you know, like they're cold. They're not really, they're like overcooked. Like the chicken, the duck, the pork ribs, it was like super dry. It was not good at all. The best thing I thought was probably like the egg and the bread. But the fruit, I like the fruit. The fruit was really good. They got a coffee machine, which is nice. You know, I mean, like, it's nice that they have a buffet. I wouldn't pay for it. I got it free. It came with my room, so they try to charge like $300K a person, which is like over $10. I would not pay that. I would rather just go out and eat food outside, because I'm here for Bangkok. I can eat that every day. Last time I went to Vùng Tàu, I literally ate Bangkok every single day, which is awesome. But I'm gonna go jump in the pool for a little bit, and then we are gonna head out. So let's get it. Ah! Whoa! Alright, so I see why people here in Vietnam do not like to go out when it's sunny, especially during the noon time when the sun is the highest. I've been walking around for like 5 or 10, maybe 10 minutes. And I'm starting to feel like a little sunburn. Holy crap. Like, it's like kind of, it's like getting sore, my back is. But I'm gonna jump in this water here and go for a nice little swim, and we'll go off of our day. So let's go. Oh, it's nice. So here is the main lobby here. So they got the elevator. So the main lobby would be on the second floor, right? And then where the rooms are all in the first floor, and there's a ground floor where the spa and the workout gym place is. But here's the look. You see the whole entire ocean. Very nice.